Fallpox never again. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. Guys, it is so devastating to see your chicks feeling pain and can't move. It is really so sad. But today I got treatment, not really treatment. Remember, there's no treatment for fallpox, but I've got something to prevent them from being affected. You can see on the table I have turmeric, I have gloves, I have ginger, and I also have turmeric. Then I also have lemon, and then I have aloe vera. You can see the ginger here, which I'm gonna use to treat my chicken. So this one will be put in their drinking water. The same applies to turmeric. This one will also be put in their drinking water. And then also garlic also will be put in their drinking water. But as you can see at the corner, you see Colgate. Now this is also another remedy, a very good remedy for treating the fallpox in the chicks. In my case, it's only the chicks that are getting affected. The big chicken are not getting affected, but the small ones, the very tiny ones that are just a few weeks old, less than a month old, are the ones that are getting affected. Remember, I will also have here aloe vera. Aloe vera is a must, and this is an everyday thing. I have to put for them in the water. For me, in my case, I like cutting them into small pieces so that each chicken or chicken can or hen can pick and just eat it live the way it is. And this has really worked for me, and that's why you remember in my previous videos I've planted a lot of aloe vera, so I don't have a problem with aloe veras. The aloe veras are there in plenty. Now in this water I'm gonna mix ginger, sorry, I'm gonna mix ginger. I'll cut it into small pieces, and I'll grind it. I'll say grind it. I grind using a stone, so funnily enough, and it works faster and easier. So this is how I grind it for the chicken. I grind it into small pieces. I'll heat it until it is very soft. Yes, and then I add it into this water, and this makes it have some very nice tasty water. Then I'll also put garlic. I know many people don't like garlic. Garlic has a funny taste. And remember, in this case, we also have to put for them in this water. And then I have to add more and more aloe veras. And guys, I don't know whether any one of you has ever tasted aloe vera. It is very bitter. It's one of the bitterest, if I would use that word, herb. It's a bitter herb that no one can really like to taste. But remember, the chicken are just taking it live the way it is. I don't know whether they feel it or not. And the same applies to chili, of which I've not added here. Chili, I'll give another video for another day with the chili remedy in it. So today I'm done. I'm already done with grinding the ginger, garlic, and then the aloe vera. Then I'm gonna add turmeric. See the turmeric powder? I'm gonna add that in this water. This is also a very good remedy, very good medication, as I would call it, or maybe for prevention. Remember, there's no treatment for fallpox. Control and prevention is the only major thing here. So in this case, I'm controlling and preventing, but I'm going to show you how it has worked for me, and it has really worked actually. My chicks did not die. They didn't die like last time. This time, just a few, one or two that by bad luck or something had to die. But so far, this is really working. And whatever is really working here for me, guys, you will not believe it. I'm gonna show you in a short while what has worked for me, and this has really worked, guys. Try it, get back to me if there's anything, guys. get back to me. This has really worked for me. So in this case, I've already prepared their drinking water. Remember what I added: aloe vera, ginger, turmeric, and garlic. So that is already ready for them to drink. And as you can see, I'm really, really, really feeling bad about this disease. What is causing this disease in my area? I'm suspecting we have a lot of mosquitoes, because I do everything correctly. The chicken coop is clean. We clean it every day. We use ash. We spray ash. We have the doo-doo powder. We do everything to the chicken coop. So I really I don't know why it has to be a problem. Well, that's set aside, and now we are on our lemon. Guys, now this is what has really helped me. This has worked for me. So most of my chickens are healing very well. So you take the lemon juice, you extract the lemon juice, you squeeze it in a cup or a container. You squeeze the juice, and once you're done with this, you don't need to throw away the covers of the lemon. You don't need to throw them away. It will also work in another area. So we'll recycle this lemon, how do you call them this lemon, once you've squeezed this covers will remain with it. Now this is the one that we'll use to chase away the mosquitoes, guys. Now this is through research. You do a lot of research. This has really made me do a lot of research. I've done a lot of research on the same. Okay, guys, we are getting into the chicken coop. We already have our juice, lemon juice extracted in a container. So we want to treat the small chicks. The big chicken, they don't have a problem. Their life is moving on as usual. They're okay. They're eating well. Everything is okay. Look at my chicken coop here. It is very clean. It's cleaned every day. And as you can see, even on the wall, I've sprinkled the doo-doo dust. Doo-doo dust is the one for chasing away the doo-doos around the area. And look at the floor. The floor is clean. I've already prepared the water. They're drinking water. And here are the chicks that have been affected. So what we're gonna do is to take that lemon extract, the lemon juice, we'll apply in the affected areas. Remember, initially we'd already applied for them the Colgate, of which is also working. The Colgate is also working very well. So this lemon extract will help kill the germs in case there's any germ. It will help kill the germ, and then it will also soothe the chicken, so the affected area will not be very dry. And then remember, the toothpaste, Colgate really makes it dry and easy to peel off. So you can see we are even giving them the lemon juice through the mouth, like a vaccine, so that they take. And this one will also help them in case they have an infection inside the mouth. Remember, this one of ours should be the wet fall pox, and this one at times affects their throat, their mouth, and making them not eat well the way they're supposed to feed, the way they're supposed to feed. So far this lemon, guys, has worked for me. I've saved so many of the chicks who are just at the age of dying, and I've really saved them. And this one wants somebody to be very, very, very keen, very careful, so that this disease does not mess the whole of your system. This disease is very bad. It can clear the whole of your the whole of your birds. All the birds can go just within a few days. So its prevention is better than cure. So I would attest to this, guys. The lemon juice extract has really helped me. Now, since I'd already done a lot of research, I realized even the mosquitoes bring these diseases. So I decided to get a mosquito net for my little chicks. The chicks are many, they're about 50, and I really need to protect them this time round. Last time I really had a big blow. I lost almost 70%, of which was not good for me. Remember this water that we'd already mixed with turmeric and the ginger. Since I've already given the little ones, now these big ones will also just get on behalf of the little chicks. And remember, they really love that water. They really love aloe vera. They'll just pick aloe vera and walk out with it. So for me, I think this works well for me. And guys, we have to take care of these birds. These birds are the most delicate ones, and especially the chicks that are less than 1 month old. Oh no, those ones are delicate, very delicate. In my previous video, remember, we did everything. We did they were given the vaccines. There's this one called Newcastle. After that, I also gave Gubaru. Then I also gave multivite. Guys, I did my best, but still this fallpox had to come in. Well, another reason, most likely, is that there's a lot that were here in the previous ones that were remained. So I'm made to understand those ones now remain to be carriers. So they could be affecting the newborns, because some of them are their mothers. So this is something that really we can't really get rid of, but we only need to prevent. Now, as we wait for our next move, I'm trying to feed one of the chicks with ginger. Now, you remember the lemon extract and the lemon pills that remained. Now, this is what we are going to add the cloves inside. We'll put the cloves inside, and then we'll put it around our windows to prevent the mosquitoes. Apparently, that is the research I got. So we'll have to carry them. Instead of throwing them, we don't need to throw them. We'll put it somewhere in the chicken coop's window, and these will be able to prevent the mosquitoes. Apart from covering them with a net, I decided to do the same also to prevent the mosquitoes. And so far, guys, this has worked for me. I would attest to that. It has worked for me. So you see the two chicks up there, those ones were a bit affected, but since I applied lemon, they're doing well. I applied both lemon and Colgate, so they're really doing well. So they're safe. All I know is that one has to be very careful with these chicks. It's not just an easy walk in the path. It's not, guys. You have to keep an eye. You have to keep monitoring all the time, just like you would monitor a small baby. So this is the same thing we are doing with these chicks, because they are very young, very delicate, and so we have to take really good care of them. Yeah, you can see my boy here, Michael, is a very handy boy, and really he works hard taking care of the chick, helping me take care of the chicken. Now, as you can see, the big ones have no issue. You can just see for yourself. They're just eating, moving around, and really not caring. Now, these are the most vulnerable ones, the small ones. You can see they're with the mothers, and we've given them a different section where they cannot be interfered with. But so far you can see they're eating, they're walking all over. And this really makes me happy. I only feel sad when I keep losing the chicks. Well, guys, I think so far this is a job well done. And guys, remember, lemon juice extract works for the chicken fall pox. Every evening I normally release my chicken to walk around. They stretch, they want to fight can fight. They take some grass around. As you can see, right now they're outside. Every evening at 6 in the evening I let them walk around, and they really do a lot of grass, and they really look happy. Guys, look at my net, look at my chicken inside there, inside the net. I have to cover them so that they're not bitten by the mosquitoes, or we avoid all the mosquito bites everywhere. So as I'd said earlier, prevention is better than cure. So me, I had never known that one day I would cover my chicken with the mosquito net. Here we are. This is in a village. This is a village. Just look, I've covered all my chicks in a mosquito net so that they're not bitten by mosquitoes. And this has really worked well for me, guys. It has worked well. I would attest to this. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank